Batman and Superman clash as we review set number 76044, Clash of the Heroes, here on TalkBricks. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of TalkBricks, where I bring you the latest in LEGO news and reviews. Michael here, and I'm so excited to bring you guys another Batman v Superman review. Today, of course, we have Clash of the Heroes. This set contains 92 pieces and retails for $12.99. But before we get too far into the set, let's talk about everyone's favorite part, the minifigures. Here we have the two minifigures of the set, the armored version of Batman on the left, and the new version of Superman on the right. Let's break down the figures and show you comparisons with the other versions. First up, we have Batman next to the version we got in Kryptonite Interception. You can see that this one is all bulked out and uses the older version of the Batman cowl piece. It uses this armor piece that we've gotten in the collectible minifigure series, but it's covering up a wonderful print. Behind the armor piece, we see a really well-rendered version of the armor from the movie. We can see the Batman logo and all of the different details. This may be one of the best yet. This Batman face is printed on a glow-in-the-dark plastic head, and it has a secondary face. Unlike the other version of Batman, printing it on a light face like this gives the color a better representation. And because it's glow in the dark, we can recreate the glowing eye effect that we've seen in the trailer. From the side here, we can see Batman's main weapon, which is this really large gun. Interestingly, this can be split up to create Batman's grappling hook and just a standard stud shooter with a green, perhaps kryptonite stud on the end. From the back, you can see the armor has some clips to hold some accessories, and with that armor removed, we can see the remainder of that amazing print on the torso. Next up, we have the all-new Dawn of Justice Superman next to the Man of Steel Superman on the right. You can see that there's been a bit of an update to the torso, and I especially like the blue highlights versus those really jarring silver highlights. One notable thing missing from the new version is that great leg printing, which would have been a nice treat. This one does come with an all-new face for Superman, which is a little bit happy for how dark this movie seems, and an all-new hairpiece. I think this hairpiece is really nice, but it may come a bit too high on the forehead. Both versions of Superman feature a double-sided face, and the back printing shows us a nice continuation of the print from the front. The main build of this set depicts what I assume is a rooftop scene. This is a very confusing build, though. It's not my favorite, as I think it just packs in a lot of different features into a small package, but it doesn't really say anything about where it was. This set does have so many nice details, though, including this bat signal, and you can see this all-new printed radar dish, which has so many intricate details. The bat signal can be articulated in many directions, and it can even be fired with a flick-fire missile inside. Just below that, we have a control panel piece which shows an image of Superman and Kryptonite. At the front, we see a small set of stairs, and this assembly with antennas and guns at the front. The guns, as well as the entire assembly, can be turned around, and you can use Superman on the super jumper to knock it over. You can also knock Batman down using a piece on the back, which just presses in to knock him over. Finally, in the corner, there's a piece of kryptonite, as well as a green container, which features extra bullets for Batman's gun. And here we have everything back together for my final thoughts. Clash of the Heroes is a really interesting set. I don't really love the build so much, but those minifigures are fantastic. At only $12.99, I think it's a great way to pick up both Batman and Superman for the upcoming movie, and some of the details like the bat signal are certainly helpful for your LEGO builds. But those are just my thoughts about the set, and I'd love to hear yours in the comments down below. Let me know, what did you think of the set, and will you be picking it up? And if you like what you saw here, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one. Hey guys, Michael here. Don't forget to check out my giveaway that ends very soon. Thanks again for all the support, and good luck to everyone.